Today is a very big day for us. Today was the first community yard sale day of 2018 and Clark's very first time yard sailing ever. And I'm happy to report that he made out really well. And I want to show you guys the haul that we ended up with today. We'll start with the most exciting thing first. And before I show you what's in here, I'll give you some backstory. We went yard sailing with my in-laws today and Clark's Yammy gave him a $1 bill to go yard sailing with. And this is his haul that he got for $1 inside here. Do you want to show him?
His favorite tender.
Who is that from? Is that from Thomas?
Yeah.
If you guys didn't know, Clarkman is a huge Thomas fan.
It's James's tender.
You got James's tender too?
Yeah.
Wow.
I got this.
What's that one?
And Thomas.
Yeah? I think we might need to put batteries in this. So there's Thomas. And remember, everything that you're seeing right now, Clark got for $1.
I got this.
What's that one?
Percy.
Got Percy? I thought we would just be showing you guys, but I think there's also gonna be some play involved here as well. What's next in there?
It's Emily's tender. Fishy James. And a sticker off of Fishy James. I got Fishy James.
Why don't we just dump this out? I'll show you all the stuff that Clarkman got for $1. There it is. There is everything that Clarkman was able to score. This is all Thomas and Friends stuff, which goes really well with his collection. There's not a whole lot of actual like Trackmaster trains here. He's got this one, which was a Thomas one that we didn't have, but he's got a lot of tenders in here. That's a tender, we got that tender, we've got that tender. He's got a wooden gourd in here, which is a little roughed up, but you know, you can still have fun with it. We got Fishy James, like he was talking about. And she did want 10 cents a piece for all these, which is still a fantastic buy. We got Percy, kind of like a bigger Percy, a really big Thomas. We've got a smaller Thomas, another train car, I guess, and another train car here. Oh, there's a zip tie on this one. This is like a firefighter train car. That's Trackmaster as well, and we've got some other cars here too. The thing we were actually lacking in his collection of Trackmaster stuff are these kind of things, because he ends up taking all the ones he has and puts them behind one train. So getting all this is a really awesome score. How many total items do we have here? I'll try to count it up here. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 items here for $1, and you're just not gonna find that unless you go yard sailing. That's a pretty good story.
Cut this off.
Okay, looks like I'm cutting this off. All fixed.
Thank you.
You're welcome. See, this is exactly what I was thinking would happen and hoping to happen.
Look about Big Thomas.
Yeah, he doesn't have a thing on the back to attach him, but you can still play them. Look at this, you still have 2 more tenders there to put on.
From James.
Yeah, it is. Here's a closer look at our wooden gourd, and again, pretty roughed up on the sides there. Clarkman's taking all his stickers off. We got what he's calling Fishy James, which is a very valid name for him. And that's hilarious, it actually is Fishy James. That's really funny. Again, Percy, little Thomas, huge Thomas, and this Thomas. And this is a unique one. I haven't seen one like this that has a thing on the top like that. So I'm gonna try this out and see if we can get this thing to work. Ooh, that's not looking good. Let's try these batteries out, Clark.
Okay.
Hopefully it works.
Okay. Can going down on that track.
Yep, I will clean this up a little bit better, but right now it's playtime. Coming your way, buddy. Now that Clarkman has all of his trains all built up here, I'll show you the haul that I made since he had spent all of his money, his $1 that Yami gave him on these trains. I made a purchase from the same yard sale that kind of accompanies his collection here. This is stuff falling all over. This is the Trackmaster Motorized Speedway. This is the Sodor Spiral Expansion Pack. This is pretty cool. On the back, you can kind of see what this looks like, and this will go really well with his current collection. I know this isn't much of a track on its own, but when you add it to what you already have, it turns into some really cool stuff that you can make out of this. This, of course, was $3, so our Thomas haul from this one yard sale, $4, got all this really neat stuff from there. What did you think of your first time yard sailing today?
It's cool.
Did you like going with Yami?
Mm-hmm.
If you had to say, what was your favorite part of going yard sailing?
It's cool. Elegant Thomas. And we got a steam engine.
Yeah?
Look, all those characters on there.
There's my interview with Clark after his first yard sale. Hopefully something that we can get into together as a father-son duo. I love going to yard sales and finding scores. And I'm gonna show you my scores, but first we gotta get these guys on the track. So let's give it a shot, Clark man. We do have a track built already in here. It's a little shoddy. I'm gonna have to do some fixing up here. This has been existing here for a couple days now, and you can see between the kid and the dog, things get a little messed up. So we'll fix this up and we'll get our new trains on here. Oh, almost ready.
I say go. Huh?
There goes Thomas. He's running a little slow. Uh-oh.
He's stuck.
Oh, the firefighter guy got stuck back there. Ooh, he does not like all that weight on there, Clark man. But he's going. Slowly but surely.
Kelsey needs some water.
He needs some water?
Yeah.
I don't know a whole lot about these, but I feel like this is a special one that maybe you can put water in and he like puffs steam. I have a feeling that that's the case. I'll look that up on the internet and we'll figure that out, but for now we'll just run a quick lap on here so you guys can see.
Look at that.
A little sample of our haul here.
Kelsey's coming very slow.
He is really slow, isn't he? We might need some work on him. There, he just stopped again. We'll figure it out. We'll clean them all up, get them looking real good, and he'll be able to pull these coaches no problem. Clark is trying plan B. We're going to hook Gordon up to these. There, that's how it's done.
Corn's pulling. Woo-hoo-hoo. Corn's pulling Spanish. Corn's coming on the track. On this two coaches on the line.
There he goes.
I have a sticker on there.
Hey, what happened?
It's a sticker.
Oh, there's a sticker? Okay,
Yeah.
take it off. Can't have stickers on our trains, can we?
Yeah.
Perfect. I'll take that. Go ahead and fire him up.
That Gordon. Gordon's going on the track of his passengers. It's all special tenders.
That's pretty neat. You like your train haul that you got today?
Yeah, I got a fat tender for Gordon.
Now that we got Clark Man's haul out of the way, I want to show you the things that I picked up today. I actually went out looking for Lego stuff, which unfortunately I didn't find any of, but there were some things that I did find. Kind of takes me back to my old school days of yard selling, and that was video game stuff. So the first thing that I got was this one. This is Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare. Got this for $5. This is a game that I actually love the original one, the Red Dead Redemption game. I never had the expansion, and I've always wanted it. I never really found it at a really good price, like less than $15. And today I found it for $5, and this is new in the packaging. And this is kind of just like a Western game with zombies, and you can shoot them and do all kinds of fun stuff. So yeah, $5 for that, and that was pretty cool, but at the same yard sale, I ended up buying something that I'm probably gonna come to regret. I don't even know what it is. Let me just show it to you here. Well, I do kind of know what it is. This is an Xbox, an original Xbox. Price tag on the top of this is $10. I actually got this for $5. It's really interesting because not only do you get the original Xbox, which I already have one of these, but this thing that's under it, I had no idea what this was. It's like a switcher type thing, and you can plug headphones into it. It has its own power, and in the back of it, you can see how you can plug all these different things into it. It's almost like a AV switcher or whatever. I was actually debating on this for like a long time at the yard sale, and my father-in-law just said to the guy, "We take $5," and he's like, "Yeah." So I was like, "All right, for $5, I'll buy this just to mess around with. Maybe I'll mod this." I've seen people on YouTube that mod Xboxes to play like retro games and stuff. So maybe I'll do that with this, but this also came with some accessories, which I really haven't even gotten into yet. So I'll show those to you here. We got a few things. Power cable. I guess this is for the controller. This controller has definitely seen better days. It looks like a dog or something got a hold of these sticks, or somebody was really playing hard with this, but I'm probably never gonna use this controller. Also in here are some AV cables, and lastly an AC/DC adapter, which is kind of old school. This reminds me of like Nintendo or Sega Genesis. And last but not least, a couple games, nothing too spectacular. We've got Medal of Honor Rising Sun, which I've never played this one, but this is a game that I did play quite extensively back in the day, Madden 06. A little age now, but 2 games and all of this, whoa! Camera almost gave up on life there. 2 games, all this stuff, and the Xbox with this weird attachment on the bottom for $5. Gonna mess around with it, see what I can do. Maybe I'll make a video on it or something if anybody has any interest in that. Especially if I can mod this, I think that'd be really cool. So that is our first day yard sailing, community yard sales 2018. I plan to go out pretty much every single weekend from here until at least the end of May, and I'll probably just keep going out after that all summer. Looking for the Lego deals, looking for any kind of stuff I can find. Of course, Thomas stuff because Clarkman's obsessed. But speaking of Clarkman, I gotta end this video because it is time for nap.
No, I'm playing. Please.
But you've got those tired eyes, Clarkman.
No.
I definitely miss the days when going down for a nap was easy, but I'm gonna end this video now. Take care of business. All fun days have to come to an end, huh? We're gonna wrap this video up with a little bit of snuggle time here. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and as always,
Next video, snuggle with me a little bit.
I'll definitely snuggle with you, buddy. I had fun yard sailing with you today.
I'm sad.
Why are you sad?
I'm sad.
Cause you're going down to sleep?
Yeah, I'm scared.
What are you scared of?
On my bed.
Your bed's safe.
No, my bed's not safe.
And Dad's right here too. If anything happens, you can call for me, okay?
Okay.
You'll be safe in here. And you'll feel so much better when you get up.
I got to be crying more.
Nope, you won't be crying anymore. And all your trains will be sitting out there just waiting for you to play with them when you get up.
Going to wait.
Yep, Gordon's gonna wait for you when you get up. Gordon will be ready, okay?
Going to chuff.
Mm-hmm.
Going to be happy.
Oh yeah, he'll be happy when you get up because he gets to run around the track.
Okay.
Can I get a kiss? I love you.
I love you.
See you in a little bit, okay?
Okay, bye.